Every year during the first week in May, I'm asked the same question. Year after year, the same thing. How do I time out a purchase to coincide with the start of the school year? This is Ron Wyse at Wyse Home Team Realty, and I want to talk to you about how do you time it just perfectly so that you can move at the end of one school year and land in your new home at the beginning of the next year. And the fact is, it usually begins 6, 9, 12 months in advance because of the planning stages. You're in the final year or two in one school district or maybe one school, say your elementary school, and you want to move into the middle school or even the high school that is just right for you. Maybe it's sports, maybe it's academics, but choices are made every single year. And the fact is, it's really hard to do it in the month of May, get your house on the market sold and moved in before August. It's a lot of pressure. So if you're doing it now, we absolutely have a solution for you. But if you're open-minded about exploring the options over, let's say 6, 9, 12 months, we might have something that would line up exactly right just for you. Now, what type of thing would you consider on a move like this? Well, number one is schools sometimes change their district lines. It doesn't happen every year, but it certainly could. The academic program that you're looking at, is it going to be offered this year, next year, in the foreseeable future? And will the teachers that are involved in that curriculum, do they plan to be there? Now, if it's sports, that's a big thing these days, and I will tell you that it absolutely matters. I played sports personally growing up, and it mattered where I went to school, and I was fortunate where I grew up. I was in what I would consider the perfect school district for me to play sports. That doesn't happen every time, and so you want to take stock in it. If the coach is doing really well, is he going to get hired out from high school to college? That's something we don't always think about. Is the program going to continue? There's budget cuts. Maybe they're reducing sports or maybe increasing. Are they building a different area, a stadium perhaps, where the games are going to be played? All these things factor into the equation of what you might be considering for a home purchase in the right school district. I haven't even talked about academics or libraries or faculty, so we can go really deep on this. The truth is, over the summertime, right now, we're heading towards final exams, and by the way, teachers and staff, they're off for the summer. So who are you going to talk to and be able to reach at this time? See, the fact is you may not be able to reach every single person that you need to make the best informed decision during this time. If you have to move right now, we want to help you. If you have more time, we can start the research today to help you move over the course of the next year. If you have questions or maybe just want to drop me a line in the comments below, I would love to see that from you. Go ahead, if you're not subscribing, please do that, and we look forward to hearing more from you about your move and changing of school districts.